Okay, and I'm live. Doing another mission for the kids. This one's called The Throat of the World. So in the last one I did, it was just Alduin's Wall. Pretty simple mission. Not much to it. Let's see what this one is about. Okay, so in this adventure, I have to talk to Arngir, so I have to go all the way to High Hrothgar. Fast travel makes life so much easier. If it wasn't for fast travel, I think there would be many hours played in this game. More than you already have to play this game. I feel like I've put enough hours in this game already. And I'm only like 60% complete. So let's go talk to the Wizards of the Voice. For those of you who are familiar with this game, this is where you go to the beginning main mission, the Way of the Voice. And you learn all three aspects of your unrelenting force shout. Now I'm gonna go wake this old dude up here quick. Oh, he's not sleeping, he's just chilling.
Sky, guard you.
Who's this guy? Wolfgar. Wolfgar. The hell are you eating there, bro? Piece of bread?
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm young.
Wind, guide you.
Yeah, we've already talked to him about all this. Let's...
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with. The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Whoa. Some crazy dragon shout.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the Way of the Voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons. and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Okay.
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
So I gotta mess around with these old dudes again. This is I've been running around with the same armor for just like ever. I don't but it's good armor. I gotta find some better stuff though. I hope when I'm this old I don't walk this slow. Pick up the pace, bros. We got things to do here. Alright, let's try this one.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Follow me. I will show you. Look. Sky, guard you. Va. Kor. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Can I unlock any more shouts? I have quite a few of them here. I've only mastered 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've mastered about 4 of them already.
Clear skies will blow the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax.
No!
Alright, so maybe if I use Whirlwind Spirit. Ooh. Whoops. So I'm kind of messing up here.
Nah! Ah! Nah!
Oh, definitely got to do this one.
Nah! Luke!
So like that's supposed to be challenging?
Ah!
Ooh, nice raid. Not bad. You got nothing on me, bro.
Luke!
Yeah. Whatever this is. What is this thing? Dead. And down the mountain he went. So check this out. This is how high up we are. If we look down, let's go. So I wonder where this is at. So we look at our map. Oh, okay. So we're looking over Iverstead here. There's like a... So there's something right here we could go check out. See that? It's one of those towers. You know, Iverstead's right there, and that's the bridge, and that's the way up here, and da 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 da. And then, like, Riften. Oh, Riften's over here, so it's straight this way. So if we look, it's not gonna let us. But if we look over there, that's Riften. Way over there. Yep. Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh? That's Riften over here. If anything, it's right there. If we're on the other side, there's some pretty big mountains over there. I think Windhelm's down this way. But anyway. As we travel onward and upward. Ooh, ice raid. Ice pile. I'll pick up my arrows. Some weak arrows anyway. So why can't I search this dude? Huh? Like, I kind of always want to like search around because you never know what you're gonna find anywhere, you know? Maybe there's like a cool treasure chest up here or something that we just don't know about. So let's scope it out, bro. Uh-huh. Nothing. That's okay. It's worth a look.
Luke!
Oh, I missed. I missed. But I got that one. Why am I always on iron arrows? Why don't I use something like these, like, really nice arrows that I have, you know, like Nord arrows or Dwarven arrows, or even better, Elven arrows. Or, no, I only got 2 of those. These are 16, those are 18. What about Daedric arrows? 24 damage. I'll use some of those. Actually, I'm going to save those for something maybe really hard. We'll stick with, let's use the blood-cursed Elven arrows. So I bet you these will make somebody a vampire. And we jog. I'm just ranking up my archery a little more there. Getting a skill to 100 is a trophy I need to do yet. And we're almost there, as you can tell. The wind is trying to blow me around. Knocking me down. Downtown. And we made it to the throat of the world.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater.
I almost feel like in the PlayStation 3 version of this
Tell
game,
me,
as you
why
learned
do you come
shouts,
here, Volan? Why do you
the dragon
intrude
language
on my
was
meditation?
filled in with English so you could read it.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of 2 of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? Not until introductions are complete. A gift, Dovahkiin.
Fire, fire, breath!
Understand fire as the Dove do. Not until introductions are complete. Sin, Have, test your Thum against mine. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor mortal, even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for
the boringness
Timbuk
of the game.
with an old Dova.
That's how I feel about this.
You seek your weapon
After this mission, I'm gonna go seek some blood and fighting and vengeance. So I can go to work tomorrow and feel better.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek, Croesus. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Well, that's none of your business.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tidkrent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
And so we completed the Throne of the World. Elder Knowledge.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You... are doom-driven. Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
So we started another one. I don't know if I'm reading the correct one here, but we'll try it again.
Go then.
Oh. So, Alduin's Bane is where we're at.
Gormley! Running out of time. Battle!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sorin, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, We agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarim Jur, what have you done? What twisted worlds have you created? Tarudis Parthenox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Damn you! It's no use. Smoke, Elder. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! We shout you out from all our endings unto the last! You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Aluki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Alright, so now we have to use this shout.
Parthenox. My power has waxed.
So let's defeat him.
Yours has
He's a challenging one. This dragon means business. But he is no match for me. I will beat him. Okay, so what power should we use? Let's shout. Okay, I need... Yes, I need, let's favorite this one.
Only chance to defeat him.
ancient foes, but you are not their equal.
Okay, so let's use Frost Breath. Actually,
Have feasted on many greater than you. Oh! Strength returns each time. Blaze tear an enemy's soul from its living vessel. But I am Al-Duin, firstborn of Akatosh.
I beat him.
Lucky Soklat. I cannot be slain.
Why am I still dying here?
Or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
I don't understand.
You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Okay, so we have to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Let's talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Get her done. See, I've never actually done this. Like, I've done this part, but I never actually got to his... I got to his lair and I just got owned. To wrap this up tonight,